Let's do a nice old-fashioned chimps run today, and I think the tower of choice to carry me to victory is Top Path Druid. So namely the Ball Lightning / Superstorm upgrades. They got a tiny bit of a buff last update. In case you missed it, they increased the freeze chance from the Ball Lightning from 25 to 100. Previously, you would need the Monkey Knowledge Cold Front to get the 100% freeze chance, but now they changed it so that the Monkey Knowledge now does something else. Instead, it increases the freeze chance of the Lightning, the Ball Lightning. Pretty cool stuff, but we're not working with the Monkey Knowledge because it is a Chimps run. And let's see if I can get a Druid start to work here. I haven't done my research on round 6 starts on Cornfield, so I doubt this works. How about a range, maybe? No, I'll probably have to be a Druid and a Dart. That's fine. Hopefully that one Dart allows me to save for some really important upgrades. So ideally, I want to make this run pretty much all focused on the Top Path Druid, so I want them to do a majority of the damage. I don't want to drop many other towers that will take the spotlight away, maybe minus the hero, Gwendolyn. Don't ask why I picked her, because the answer is just I felt like it. Because usually, I don't know, I feel like I carry or rely too much on the same 2 heroes. So why not spice it up for a change, you know what I mean? I don't know if I can beat round 9 and round 10 with only this. Druid on last gets a nice straightaway to maximize Pierce. But now I gotta waste shots on, like, this stuff. It's pretty close, though. I think I can do it. This time I got Dart Monkey on last the whole way. Just switch to first if I get stuff to leak. Nope, 3 Bloons short. Alright, switch to Dart Monkey to first earlier. And let's see now. Oh, looks good, come on. We got this. One more shot. Okay, this run definitely does it. I just did some random micro. And nice, we get Gwendolyn. I'm already kind of thinking ahead to late game here, but where do I want my Superstorm? I think maybe a little bit behind the track here is good. So this one will eventually be upgraded to a 502. Gwendolyn Cocktail just to 515. And of course, friendly reminder, you always want to go bottom path for that 10% attack speed. Since the Thorns are better for, I don't know, the Populus that we're going to buff the Ball Lightning with. The hardest part here will be trying to save up the 72,000 or something like that for the Superstorm. If I can't get that, maybe I'll just do like a bunch of Ball Lightning spam. See if that beats like at least 100 rounds, but if we get the Superstorm, then we can make it a long time, hence why the 120 rounds listed here. Anyways, Heart of Thunder here should carry us basically through the entirety of the early game. I just noticed that the Lightning Beam now does 2 damage now, as you see. I swear when the game came out, it only did 1 damage, and it was changed at some point during the life cycle of this game. But I digress. Let's see if we have enough for purples. I'll have this on strong. That is our 1 weakness, and nope. Alright, how about strong and strong? So both Thorns are hitting the purples, nice. That'll do. Now please, allow me to get my discount game. You know it, I always gotta start off by getting the cheaper stuff. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get away with discounting my camo, because right now, no camo aside from the Cocktail, but Cocktail does not last long enough this round. Getting the second discount village is also pretty risky right now, because I don't have enough damage to survive even these rounds here. Must get more Druids. One thing's for sure is that I definitely think outbuffing the Druid is good, since they do very low base damage, so give me +1. Very good synergy. Now our Lightning Arcs do 3 damage, if you see. Pretty good, yeah, pretty good mid-early game carry. If I can survive this part without Cocktail, that would be great. Just missed, like, 3 reds. So the thing is, I don't want to buy this, because I want to actually time it for the Moab. Right now, if I buy it, it might be a walk card for if I get the Tornado right when the Moab pops. This time we're down to 2 reds. Alright, 2 more retries, and we got it. You know, that's totally how it works. This time I have the Alcon strong. I gave up restarting a lot. I just did a Druid of Wrath, and that's good enough. I need mob damage anyways. So let's see if we have enough. I think we will. Watch this, guys. Boom. 1 single tornado blows it all back. And that was quick, but it's time to freeze everything with the ball. So I'm not sure how practical this change is, because I'm not seeing, well, I'm seeing very little freezing. That's because it's not the lightning. If you have the Monkey Knowledge, then the lightning would freeze stuff, which should, yeah, that certainly sounds OP. Because I think right now I think I need the correct straight line, and this is not a straight line. So right now it effectively looks useless to freeze, but I think when balloons get closer to the Ball Lightning, like maybe when mobs pop, that's when we'll start to see it making more, like, or rather us getting more use out of it. I don't know, that's just my guess. Let's get our second discount. with jungle drums, and at this point, try to see how much defense do I need to save up 64.8k. I think I might just get a Populist army that does mob damage. This thing, if the buff is significant enough, like, cleans up Cerams because of the freezing. That's my vision for this run, but who knows how that's going to end up. Frankly, I think the blowback is doing more wonders for us than the actual freezing itself. It's like counterintuitive in a way, because the tornado blows back balloons before the ball lightning can even reach it, because of how slow the projectile actually is. This might be one of the slowest projectiles in the game, now that I think about it. Also, don't sleep on this druid mid-game. I guess I partially also chose Gwendolyn because, you know, she gives nice pierce buffs with the heated up. And I guess she's an okay mid-game hero. Now let's see if we have enough BFB damage. Maybe here we can see some epic freeze. Well, just tornadoes, I think. It's kind of funny how before this update, without the MK, it would only be a 25% freeze chance. That that basically means you almost never see some freezing going on. Or rather, it'd be 4 times more useless than it currently is. I want to say it's mostly the map, alright? If you place the druid on the right spot, on the right map, then the angles would definitely be much, much, much better than this. Right now, they're freezing stuff at the start of the map, which obviously doesn't do much. I reckon helps for 63, though. Kinda. Fun fact, but did you know that the ball lightning actually does 0 damage in itself? And all the damage is in the lightning that it procs from the ball lightning. Because personally, I never really gave it much thought because I didn't use the upgrade very much, but interesting little tidbit of knowledge, I guess. I'm just gonna go ahead and level it. Oh man. I was hoping that ball lightning could snipe the balloons, but again, the projectile speed is so slow that it couldn't even reach there. So seeing how BP is already pushing on us, I will need at least 1 more of these. Probably a Populist. 1 Populist, sure. There's no harm in going for a $2,700 upgrade. And now there is no need for any of that level 10 Gwen. Also, I completely butchered my early game placements. I was trying to place Gwen in a way, and the village in a way, that I could squeeze in a druid here and up here, but I completely choked both. Yeah, I choked so hard that not even this one can reach, like the second Populist buff. Rest in peace. Do I need Cocktail this round? I will. Cocktail. Nice, nice. And then we can just level 10 this round. Or do we have to, actually? Nah, the D-regrow of the druid. Actually, I don't have any D-regrow, but guess Ball Lightning Pierce is good enough. That's what Ball Lightning is good for, you know? Grouped damage against balloons. And either this strategy is better than we thought, or this map is just easier than I thought, because I'm only 3k off of Superstorm now. Just a couple rounds off from a free win. I will Cocktail this, and probably level 10 if I die here, but nope, we're good, we're good. Now that I think about it, I probably don't have enough ZMG DPS, but let's see. Can we somehow clutch up here? Wow, we actually beat a good amount of those balloons, even though they were, like, completely on the other side of the map. Okay, 401 and 2 Poplusts, or a 3rd Poplust. And that should be all we need to pop things much earlier. Tornado's coming in clutch. And level 10 cleanup. Low-key, pretty satisfying combo. Now, I only need, I think, 1 or 2 more rounds to make it. I don't know why the ball lane isn't freezing. Like, I'm seeing Cerams over here that are not being blown back. Oh, wait. Oh, it missed again. I was hoping the freeze could, like, snipe some stuff, but clearly not the case. Okay, I gotta spend more this round. I think that calls for Relentless Season. Just straight to an 024. Now I can probably only afford this by, like, 84 or something, 85. Frankly, if I optimize a little bit more, if I skimmed on 1 upgrade, I can get this, like, at the end of round 79. That's how much it hurts. But look at that Relentless going in, coming in clutch. Stuns all day. Easy. Same goes with the mobs here, right? Yep. Relentless is the best upgrade ever this update. Proof is in the pudding, and I don't even eat pudding. Well, there it is. Superstorm has been afforded. And now we basically auto-win every single round. Unless it DT sneak by, but I doubt it will. So to ensure nothing else sneaks by, I need to get 1 more Populust and then 1 more to make it 5. Now, do you think this druid here is too low? I'm just gonna risk it. Hopefully it's not too low. Oh, it's definitely too low. Alright, never mind. I'll just get this one to a Druid of Wrath. I probably just need to remove the Corn. I mean, it's only 1500. That's a great investment considering we're buffing a 70k tower. But still, you know what I mean. I'd rather not have to do that. But there it is. And now you'll never see a freer end of Chimps run in your life. Superstorm is probably one of the few towers that, like, when you get the upgrade, it's basically an auto win on Chimps mode. I'd say akin to Balloon Crush. If you get that, GG, all you gotta worry about is the bad. Now, it's probably not necessary, but wouldn't it be cool if the Superstorm was buffed so that it kind of inherited some of that Ball Lightning buff where the Ball Lightning would freeze Moabs. Not that it already needs more knockback, but that sounds like a sign that would fit the theme, if you know what I mean. Although I guess on expert maps with multiple lanes, Superstorm may not be an auto win. Because, I mean, this is a single lane map, and it's got the perfect straightaway. And not straightaway, but, you know, it's got a massive hitbox that it literally blows anything in this giant bend back. ZMDs don't even stand a chance. Nor do any DDTs. I'm undecided on what kind of mob defense for the bad I want to get, but for now, let's just bank up the cash and show ya just the utter destruction of this thing. High key of just a very satisfying tower to look at. Below infinite balloons back. Before actually getting stuff, let me just see how close I am. Maybe Gwendolyn level 10 and the Popla spam, like, actually do good damage? Or am I capping? I mean, considering we only have a couple Poplas, doing like 30% of the HP is okay. Alright, just one single Spike Storm should be good. One Spike Storm gets us 16,000 damage. Now I just need to pop it with whatever remaining HP is left. Nice. And that's the way she goes. And I'll show you that even the giant dense balloons past 100 should be no problem for the Superstorm, ideally. Again, Poplas don't just increase the attack speed, but also the pierce of the tornadoes. Although I'm pretty sure they already have pretty good pierce. But you can never go wrong with more pierce on top of that pierce. Look at this, look at this. I think I do see the Superstorm pierce capping kinda, but it's still no problem for all that 103 density. From my memory, 104 is an incredibly dense round. But no problem for Superstorm. Oh my goodness. This looks crazy. This is definitely the round that looks like it was pierce capping the most. Looks like Bloons are getting for this, but yeah. I don't have any words, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the epic blowing action. Because, you know, who doesn't love some epic blowing action? At this rate, we could probably even save up like 6 figures in the next 10 rounds. Starting to get a little close. I can feel it. But still, Superstorm is preventing anything from turning that corner. Even with the increased speed of 118, nope, not a chance. At this point, we can pretty much afford almost anything we want. Anything we want to beat the next round. But again, I'll see how close I am this round. With just the Spike Storm, probably not anywhere close, right? Nah, but let's see. 126k, I could probably afford... How about a big plane? I think with the price decrease, the money is there, right? Yes, sir, although kind of barely. No buffs on it, but surely it should have enough bad DPS, right? Probably Carver Swix would be the better option, by far. But, I mean, why not? Superstorm allows us to go for some just crazy towers here, you know what I mean? So there's 1 out of 3. Oh my god, we're not going to beat this. We're actually not going to beat this. Unless the Superstorm can get lucky. Or not lucky, but you know, come on. Oh, nice. We did it. Although that was much closer than I would have liked. Well, GG. I hope this gave you insight on just how broken Superstorm is. At least, again, if you're on the right map and you're going epic late game on Chimps. Alright, this last part here will be very quick. Don't go anywhere. But I think I can't complete this without actually seeing the new Ball Lightning with Monkey Knowledge. Because if it, again, works the way I think it does, then here we go. Yup, that's so much better freezing than previously. Wow. This is really how I wish it would have worked in Chimps mode. I wouldn't mind like them even increasing the price of it just so I have that. And then maybe turning the Monkey Knowledge into a different thing. So if you don't mind, let me just run this back out of curiosity. Like, not even getting the Superstorm for the 80s and seeing just how useful the freeze is. It's pretty good for that Saram wave, I can see. See again. Yep, watch and see. That is some intense freezing we're seeing right there. I guess on top of the Monkey Knowledge, that gets us, I don't know, increased damage everywhere. These rounds are much, much easier than what I had to deal with in the previous run. So pretty much same defense we had pre-Superstorm, yet it's able to make 94. I guess I never actually tried without Superstorm how high it would make it, but yeah, pretty good stuff so far, not gonna lie. Even 95's no problem, although I guess this, most of the credit here goes to the Relentless for being so friggin' OP. And of course, don't forget that I did use Heart of Vengeance to gain like a little bit of attack speed, so can't forget that that's probably where a majority of the buffing is coming from. But think about it that way, like the, what do you call it? Oh my god, that freeze was actually clutch there to be 97. But think about it, we didn't have any life buffing for Chimps mode, yet Druids are still, well, this good. So that should just be a testament to... Again, the power, unfortunately, I think this run has come to an end with 98. Again, just wanted to do a quick test of the bot lighting, not trying to actually beat another run of this, so... GG, thank you for watching, and hope you learned a thing or two about Druids. Druids and their amazing frozen balls. Have a nice day.